Okay. Bam. I can collect platinum points. I will play the tutorial because I have not played the game before. Okay. Oh, another bird enthusiast. You're a fan? I'll show you around. I'm Robin, by the way. The guardian of this wildlife preserve. As you've probably noticed, this place is all about birds, but also about winning. Win the game, you have to get the most victory points. The way to do this is by playing birds. Before we start, you should get familiar with the structure of the game. This is the start of your turn pop-up. Band is played over 4 rounds. Right now, it's your first turn of the first round. The first round, you take 8... Oh, Jesus Christ. Each round, you have 1 fewer cube, and so 1 fewer turn to take. How many cubes you have. End of round goal tiles. But don't worry about them right now. First you need to know how to navigate the habitats of your preserve. Look at the left side of the screen. Those are the habitats. We're in the forest now. In the forest, you can gain food for your bird. Okay. Grassland in the lay eggs, useful for flying birds. 1 feather for each egg you have left in your preserve at the end of the game. Wetland. This is where you draw more bird cards. For now, you have some cards in your player setup. Most important part of this game, birds. The birds in your hand. Look closely at the structure of this chickadee card. Carolina chickadee. In 1 wheat from the supply and cache it on this card, okay? Show you where the bird can be played. The Carolina chickadee, for example, can be played in the forest. Yep. Food costs. Okay. Either a seed or vertebrate. Having this bird in your preserve. Nest action. 5 types of nests. As cavity type. There's platform, ground, bowl, and wild. Nests are used by some birds' power bonus cards. And in the end of round goals, I'll explain the detail how these are used. Wild nests can be very powerful because they can match with any other type of nest. Try to remember that. I won't. Bird's Wingspan. Wingspan is used by some birds' power and bonus cards. You'll notice when you need them. Here's the most important thing, the bird's special power. As you play the game, you'll see that birds have a wide variety of powers. There are 3 types of powers. When activated, when played, and once between turns. Carolina Chickadee has a when activated power. I'll explain all three types during our playthrough. Finally, at the bottom of the card, you have egg slots. This is where you lay eggs. Each bird has a limited capacity for holding egg. Now I'll teach you how to play a bird. Go to the forest for the Caroline Chickadee. First, you need to gain food for your bird. Currently have no food. You are starving. Need invertebrate or seed. Look at the bird feeder here. Dice show which food is currently available. Inside the bird feeder are bleh. The leftmost exposed slot shows you how much food you can take. For now, you can only take one bleh. In order to gain food, you need to activate this habitat. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Press A. Do you remember the bleh? Bleh will appear to be marked your first turn. This bleh marks the activated slot. It moved from your action panel to mark the leftmost exposed slot in bleh. Leftmost, the bleh icon reminds you that you activated the gain food action. Choose what you need selected die you need and press A. Choose need and press A. Not much of a choice. Can't. Try to figure out. Okay. Trying to game. I don't know how I choose it. There we go. There we go. I just take this. Whatever, game. Press Y to confirm your action. No backies symbol on the forward arrow button. That means the action that you're about to do can't be undone. Anytime you see that, think twice before you act. What's going on, Al? I'm learning how to bird. Press B on your cube, or B on your cube back to the turns panel. You need to play bleh to play your Carolina Chickadee. Please confirm your action by pressing Y. That was your first turn of Wingspan. What's going on in this game? I am trying to earn feather points to win. And in order to earn feather points, I have to play birds. And in order to play birds, I have to gather food. And there's something about cubes. The cubes are my turns. Now you have enough food to play the Caroline Chickadee. Remember that the Carolina Carolina chickadee food cost says it needs 1 invertebrate or 1 seed. Play a bird, you need to cover its food cost, which means you need to pay for it. Okay. Press up. Press A. That means I chose to play a bird. That's the food, yeah. There, we have played the chickadee. Blue jay is the next bird you'll want to play, but before you can do that, you'll need to collect food to pay for it. It needs a color wheel and 1 seed. You can cover the color wheel in the food cost with any food item. Oh, okay. The plus means you need to spend food and any food. Again at this bird feeder. Inside there is seed, invertebrate, or seed, berry, berry. Do you remember how to gain food? Thank you for telling me again. Press A. Activating the second slot in this habitat means that you can take 1 food from the bird feeder, and the symbol bonus card to food in this slot means that if you want, you can discard 1 bonus card from your hand for 1 more. Take the die with the option. Now, press X to exchange 1 card from your hand for 1 more die. Choose the bald eagle and exchange it for more food. I'm gonna gut this bald eagle. Now you can take more food. Before you do, look here. These are the cubes outside of the bird feeder. There are 5 in total. Each that is taken out is marked here. While playing, you may encounter birds that use this information. Now, take the seed and then confirm your action. Okay. I will take the seed and confirm my action. Can you see that the cube moved to the Carolina chickadee slot? You activated forest and gained food, but it's not the end of your turn. Cube always moves to the left and activates all birds with a when activated power. Since the cube is now on the Carolina chickadee, it's time for it to activate this turn. When activated powers are the most common in the game. All birds with a when activated power give you an extra action each time you activate the habitat that bird inhabits. All of your bird powers are optional. This means that you don't have to activate them if you don't want to. We won't skip this power, however. I'll show you how it works. Every time you gain food, the Carolina chickadee gains 1 seed. The Carolina chickadee is not taking the seed from the bird feeder. It's just found it somewhere else. Press Y to use the Carolina Chickadee's power. Last turn, you cached food on the Carolina Chickadee. Every cached food is worth 1 feather. The amount of food a bird has cached is marked on the bird card here. Right there. Let's quickly sum up what gives you points so far. Play birds, lay eggs, cache food. You spend egg to play birds starting from the second slot. Look at the slots. See the egg symbol on top of them? They indicate how many egg you need to spend in order to play a bird in this slot. This cost is in addition to the bird's food cost. I know that this is a real board game. This is complicated as fuck. So, if you want to play the blue jay in the forest, you need 1 egg. Go to yellow. In yellow, you will need to get eggs to lay on the birds of your choice. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Board games, that's what it feels like. Leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Press A. Now you have chosen where you want to lay your egg. Perform any of the 4 actions: playing a bird, gaining food, laying eggs, or drawing cards. You can switch between habitats. You will need to find birds to lay egg on, so go back to the forest. See the icon on the panel that shows bleh? It means that you have activated the laying eggs action in the grassland. There is a ProZD skit where he's like playing like a card game, and like his like what he does in that is like it feels like exactly what I'm going through right now, where it's just like ridiculous shit for to keep up with the game. Now there is only 1 bird you can lay egg on, the Carolina Chickadee. Lay egg. Choose which egg to lay egg on. Simply press A. Lay 2 eggs and confirm. Now you have everything you need to play the Blue Jay. Select Blue Jay and press Y to confirm your food choice. There we go. Okay, now you want to play a bird on the second slot, so you need to pay egg. This new panel shows that you need to find a bird with laid egg. Please select the Carolina Chickadee's egg and press A. Now press Y to confirm that you want to play the Blue Jay. We did it. We played the Blue Jay. Nice. You have 2 birds played now. And so your gain food action has become even stronger. Now you can take food from the bird feeder when you activate this habitat. Track more birds. You need more cards. To draw cards, go to blue. Here you can draw more card. leftmost explode slot will activate a habitat. Press A. Hell yeah. Anytime you draw a card, you can choose whether you want to draw. Herbs were so complicated. I know. This is crazy. This stream might only be the fucking tutorial. The no backsies reminds you that you can't undo drawing a face down card. But now, for the sake of learning, I will ask you to draw the killdeer. Draw the killdeer by choosing it and pressing Y. There, we drew the killdeer. Lincoln Sparrow. This bird is to the right of all other birds in the habitat. Move it to another habitat. Black-billed magpie. Remember how to gain food, right? Meet me in forest to gain food for the killdeer. Yep. Yep. Gain food, activate the blue jay's power, and activate the Caroline chickadee's power. What's going on, Darkest Mustard? After you gain food, Cube will go to the blue jay and activate it. After that, the Carolina chickadee will be activated. The pot of greed effect. I need a Carolina Wern. But the food you need isn't in the bird feeder. Don't worry. Right now, you can reset the bird feeder. Resetting means taking all of the dice inside and outside of the bird feeder and re-rolling them. Had a small cold last night? Boo. Remember, you can't undo the action. That's fine. Told me to do it. Great. Remember, that's when there's only one food die in the boot feed that you can re-roll. Okay. When all dice are taken out of the bird feeder, they will be re-rolled automatically at the end of the turn. Please take bug and berry and accept your choice. Vertebrate, sorry. Berry and invertebrate. Why? Blue jay power is similar to Caroline chickadee. It can cache food. So, not to sound stupid, what's the plot of this game? The plot is to play birds and gain points to win. It's a board game that they turned into it's a digital version of a board game essentially. But the blue jay's power lets you choose between caching a seed or taking it for yourself. And unlike the Carolina chickadee, the blue jay takes seed directly from the bird feeder. So when there's no seed in the bird feeder, you can't use this bird's power. Fortunately, there's plenty of seed inside of the bird feeder because we randomly decided the die feed seeds for you, so you can learn to play the game. Here you can choose the die you want to take in order to cache or take seed for yourself. You can also skip this bird's activation. For now, take the seed. It'll come in handy later. Select the Take option and choose your decision. Now the hard part. Take. Okay, we figured it out. Alright, now you can activate the Caroline Chickadee. Or choose skip this time. I don't want to skip. Not letting me go over. Okay. We did that. Take that. Confirm. Don't skip. Okay, I figured it out. Kind of. Okay, one turn left. How was everyone's week? It was fine. Excited because tomorrow we're going to go to the coast for a couple days. Before you finish, however, let me show you your opponent. Oh, right, I'm playing against people. This is your opponent. And this is you. You can take a look at their habitats. Take a peek at your opponent's habitat. You need to press Zerd. Choose the opponent's portrait by playing Zerd. This guy has a predator. It's a barred owl. Is a furry. His barred owl will hunt each time your opponent activates this bird. If it succeeds, the bird card will be tucked under this predator. Every tucked card is worth 1 feather. Later, we'll try to use this power for our benefit. Alright, let's go back to your preserve and finish the first round. Go back by playing Zled. Now we have enough food to play our killdeer. Look at the habitats, and the killdeer can be played in. You can choose yellow or blue. Now, I would like you to play the killdeer in blue. Remember how you played birds before? No. First, choose the killdeer card, then confirm the food cost on the panel. Boom. And this was your first round. These are the end of round goals. You can learn what each end of round goal means. Just press ARD to deactivate these explanations. Press ARD again. Oh god, words. Each round has a randomly chosen task you can fulfill to gain extra point. Don't meet any requirements at all. You get 0 point. You and your opponent tie, the points for those panels are divided by the number of players and rounded down. Press Y to start second round. Let's summarize what you've learned so far. Thank you. I haven't been paying attention, so I need that. You took 8 turns in the first round. You know how to play birds, gain food, lay eggs, and draw cards. Know that you can score points for played birds, laid eggs, cached food, tuck cards, end of round goals. You know that you have an opponent. Now, I can show you more advanced stuff in the second round. Ooh. The first turn of the second round. Remember that the second round has 7 turns. Close this screen. I want to show you something important about drawing cards, but to do that, you need more egg. Go to yellow to lay egg. The leftmost exposed habitat slot will activate a habitat. Press Y. Now, find and choose a bird or birds that you want to lay egg on and confirm this action. Okay. What if I gave them to the killdeer? I wonder if there is a way you can play without listening to the orange head lady. Yeah, skip the tutorial. She's literally here just to be the tutorial. But since I've literally never played this game before starting this stream, we're playing with Robin over there. Oh, the cards in blue have changed. After each round, all the face-up cards will be replaced by new ones. We have the Barn Swallow, Snowy Egret, and Bell's Virigo. Remember, if you want a specific card and the round is coming to an end, you'll lose the opportunity to draw what you wanted in the next round. Because you have a killdeer that covered the first slot, you can activate blue and use egg to card exchange from the second slot. Make use of this action. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Press A. Now, press X to exchange egg for card. Now, switch between habitats and find a bird with laid egg on it so you can spend it to draw 1 additional card. Okay. No more card for Carolina Chickadee. Now, choose 2 face-up cards and accept your decision. I want to take the Barn Swallow and I will take Bell's Virigo. Vireo. Now activate the killdeer. Discard 1 egg to draw 2 cards. Boom. I also get a face down card. Okay, I understand. Black Vulture. Like an older version of Miss Frizzle. Probably the same age as Miss Frizzle. But yeah. Now let's look at your new cards. Golden Eagle, Spotted Sandpiper, and the American Robin. Those all look badass. I want those. First, the Barn Swallow. The Barn Swallow has the tuck power. It allows you to create a flock by tucking card from your hand. Each tuck card is worth 1 point at the end of the game. Now let's look at your Snowy Egret. It's a predator, and it hunts using dice that are outside of the bird feeder. You have to roll dice, and if at least one face shows fish, the hunt was successful. Snowy Egret will then cash 1 fish. Also have other cards. It has a when played power, which means that the power will activate only once when you play. Velviro, when played power, gives you card bonus cards. I'll tell you more about card when you play it. Go to the forest and gain food. Alright. We'll do that. Because there's only 1 dice in the bird feeder, you can reroll all dice, roll them as you need another invertebrate to play it. Okay. Well, that didn't turn out well. There's no guys for you, but there's a way. Whenever you play a bird, you can spend any 2 food items as if they were one from another food item. Oh, Jesus. Take whichever food item you want and confirm your decision. Okay. Yes. And yeah. Cool. Egg. Okay. I'm gonna play this. Notice the... Imagine going to this without doing the tutorial. I honestly would not know what the fuck I'm doing. Notice the warning next to your food payment. That means the food you have doesn't match the bird's food cost. But you can still confirm this payment because of the wild to wild rule. Interaction. Our bonus cards. Keep one of them, but you have to discard the other. You'll gain more points at the end of the game if requirements specified on the bonus card. There's no punishment for failing to do it. Look at the nest box builder. This is where nests come in handy. To have a better view of this card, while choosing bonus card, you can hide the interface by pressing LUD. other half to help do the decision which is better for you. To this one. Press LUD again. While we play the Black Vulture in... We will play the Black Vulture later in Forest later, so I would advise taking the Forester bonus card. Now look at the Black Vulture. Has a once between turns power. You can activate a once between turns power only when your opponent does something specified in the power's description. I think if Landon did that, it might be confusing. Yes, I agree. I'd be very confused. It can be activated only once between consecutive turns. Now, look at the Black Vulture's food cost. Means that there's no food cost to cover. Have enough egg so you can play the Black Vulture in the fort. Spotted Sandpiper. Now that you've played your Black Vulture, you can make use of your opponent's successful hunts. The opponent gained food and activated their predator, the Barred Owl. The Barred Owl. I want to show you one last thing before we finish this tutorial. Okay, go to here. Okay. Now I'd like you to press X. I don't know. This is random, but I never learned Resident Evil games with a tutorial. I learned by watching my ex. Well, Resident Evil games don't really have a tutorial either. They just sort of throw you in, and you have to learn as you play. Now lay all of these fucking cards. Matter at this point. I'll just build here. Let's sum up what you can do. Okay. Your turn, you can whoosh, forest, grass, water. During your playthrough, you can check the current end of round goals scored and your overall score. Check your score, press minus. First, you can see how many points you and your opponent already scored in all end of round goals. Oh, I probably should have put the eggs in the fucking grasslands. Not much of a tutorial, but I hate the part at the start of Leon Helena's story in RE6, where you slowly walk around the building. That's fair. God, what is it? So we were actively trying to do a Resident Evil Redux at one point, and we kept running into a network connection error whenever we were in the cathedral section of Helena's story. So, like, you would go through, do the whole bell tower part, shooting like the bells in the church, and then when you came back down for the whatever, like the gas monster guy, and that's where the game would like bug out, and so we never could actually finish. Oh, there. Now we can go to Europe and discover new species of birds, or you can finish the remaining rounds if you want. No, I want to stay here for a second. Okay. Okay. Food. Choose food to do. Oh, this is me selecting who I want to put stuff on. And then I can turn something into... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well, that's fine. I wouldn't know. I never played Resident Evil 6. For all of its faults, I enjoy Resident Evil 6. Okay, so I want to play the Barned Owl, I think. I want to do. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. There. That's what I want to do. Oh, I just have... Okay. So now how do I do with the bird feeder? Oh, I do this. And then... take that, and then... guess I will take... that. I can convert a card into more food, or I can just play. All right, I'm just gonna. Why that happens? I played RE6 online co-op fully with different people, no issues. Besides funny glitches. I don't know why that happened. It was really weird. Like Justin and I didn't have any issues when we originally played the game, so it was like it was weird. But like when Jack and I were trying to do it, for the Redux, like that's when we ran into issues. So I want to.
Barn swallow. Barn swallows
Oh my
once
God.
nested in caves, but now favor human-made structures.
Um. Have you played 7 or 8? I've only watched game. I played the demo. That was about it. I could play this. A bird from any habitat to spend the egg.
Northern bobwhite. Bobwhites are prolific breeders, but their numbers are in decline.
Okay, so I need. I need to draw a card, honestly. Okay. When played, play another bird into the same habitat, pay its normal cost. Okay. Then I could just do this and take both of these. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is it RE5 or RE6 that you get Jill as a partner? Technically neither. There's like the prequel, like there's a prequel story for Resident Evil 5 where Jill is your partner, but for the main game, you're playing as Chris and Sheva. RE6, you have Leon and Helena as one partner setup. You have Chris and Pierce as one partner setup. And then you have Jake and Sherry as one partner setup. And then Ada has her own story campaign. You get a random like agent as her partner for playing multiplayer. Oh, I should have taken the fucking... mouse. Because I don't have a mouse now. To tuck that. A bird card. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Because now I can... What? Oh, I should have gotten that. I was so fucking close. Put so many eggs in here. Okay. Okay. So... I can play... you. And then I need to...
Red-eyed vireo. Nearsighted vireos flock with other birds that make noise if predators are around.
And I can also play you.
Ruby crown kinglet. Kinglets' ruby red crown feathers pop up when they are agitated.
Okay, I want... Probably all I don't know if I'm allowed to play anymore. There. Let's draw a card. I don't want the black crown night heron. But I don't have anywhere near the stuff for that. More likely to get the stuff for the dark-eyed Jenko. Skip that. Then I can just draw all of it. Never mind. Something tells me I'm going to lose, but that's fine. Okay, so I need a fish, vertebrate. I will take vertebrate, and I will take this. Because then I can also take that, and then that'll let me cache feed there. And then I can take a mouse. Cool. Okay. I want to... No. I want to play a bird. I can play this, and then that gets me the fish I need to also play this.
Brown pelican. Seriously endangered in the 1970s, brown pelicans are thriving after the US and Canada banned DDT.
Oh, cool. Let's see. Take that. Oh, this is it. Okay. So, right now I'm ahead on birds. So... The Rudy Duck. Okay, so we can play that. Discard an egg.
Black-crowned night heron. Night herons eat carrion and eggs in addition to fish,
Boom.
rodents, and invertebrates.
Birds. Oh, they had a fuck ton of eggs. Holy crap. It was a fucking tie? It ended up being a fucking tie. Wow. Oh, you can play this online. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, birds.
Killdeer. Killdeers will fake a broken wing to lure predators from their nests.
Unlock the birds as you go. That's funny.
Red-eyed vireo.
Vireo.
Nearsighted vireos flock with other birds that make noise if predators are around.
Wow. What's in the preserve? End of each game, you will get an opportunity to save it to your archive. Oh, okay. Oh, they're gonna do an Asia expansion. That's fun. Okay. Oh, cool. So you can change your portrait. That's what I was hoping. Woodland Wonders decorative pack. Okay, that I have to buy. The physical edition comes with some of the expansions, but not everything. So... Bat. I know, DLC avatars, how dare they? So... Yeah, there's the European extension, the Oceania expansion, and then I guess they're working on a Asia one. I just... Oh, I can change my background. Okay. Cool. Like a Hobbit home. Go Spookfest. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the expansions. We're gonna go for it. Yeah! Fucking Spookfest. Alright. Oh, I get to choose fucking 5 cards. Cool. The Song Sparrow gives you no base points for playing. That's funny. Okay. Five things to keep among bird cards and food. Okay. Halloween every day in your head? Hell yeah. Let's see. Let's take... Do that. And I get to take 1 bonus card. I could play...
Baird Sparrow. Spencer Baird was the first curator of the Smithsonian.
Balloon heron. That's cool. I need... First off. The food exactly helps me right at the moment, so I'm gonna take a card. Oh, yeah. And I can actually play that. I just need, egg. Yeah, and I unfortunately can't use its power. Okay, and then I can play the tree swallow.
Tree swallow. Tree swallows can form flocks numbering in the hundreds of thousands.
I won't be able to play any of that. I will take berry. Oh. I'm gonna lose that fucking point, though. Yeah. I like when the cards are animated. Yeah. So I can tuck a bird under this. And I get to pull another card. Or, yeah. Green heron. I can card that to get an extra egg. We both get the point. Okay, now I need to get... I need some forest fucking birds. Let's see. Get the house finch. Then we're going to tuck... bunch of stuff. Now I can play
House finch. These finches are rarely alone and can flock in the
Yeah.
hundreds.
Cool. Okay. Okay. I think so. I'm sort of learning how to play. Oh, it's just the two of us. At all, but I'm going to the coast. So we're going specifically we're gonna go do some time in Tillamook and then probably we'll go up to Rockaway. Take Jack with you? He wishes he could come with me.
White-breasted nuthatch. Nuthatches cache seeds for winter in the bark of a tree.
Take a berry. Right, I can tuck this. Okay. Kind of want that. Yeah, I'm gonna play that next turn. Damn, we're like both getting all the bonus points. VIP trip to Tillamook ice cream and cheese. Yeah, we're gonna go. So Tillamook is a city, and a county, but we will definitely be stopping by Tillamook Creamery. I even have birds that have that. Nope.
Black-billed magpie. These omnivores steal eggs and eat carrion along with a diversity of other
I mean, did I specifically request where we were going to be? Specifically, so we'd be within a 20-minute trip to Tillamook? Yes. And also, we have to pass through Tillamook to get there from where we live? Yes. Very planned on my part. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go hummingbird. Oh, I forgot that I can tuck and then just take another bird. So I'll take you. Still can't find any Tillamook ice cream sandwiches. I don't know what's going on with other places, but I guess it's like hard for like they're just not putting stuff in other places. Cool. So I'm gonna take this and take this. That'll be good. Take that, and then I'll tuck this. Okay. Oh yeah, we can play it this turn. Out the eggs.
Spotted sandpiper. These sandpipers constantly bob their tails. People call them teeter peeps and tiptails.
Egg. Egg you. Alpin like Pokemon cards. Now I want to see Landon throw some hands to get his Tillamook. I mean, I don't have an issue getting the Tillamook. It's I guess mid to East Coast that has issues getting Tillamook. But I will throw hands to get my Tillamook. Lay an egg on any bird. Get ice cream and cheese, but no ice cream sandwiches. Damn. Something tells me I'm going to end up losing this. I know kind of what I'm doing, but, like, I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, I get to choose 2 cards. That's what's going on. Okay. It's like, what the fuck? All players draw. Yep. I get to tuck a card. Draw a card. Like me in the Digimon card game. Damn. And Screech Owl. Okay. If I take this and this, I get that. And I can also tuck a bird. Bup, bup. Fuck you. Oh, if I could actually play that card. Probably can't. Ooh. Rounds left. That, and then I just need to...
Yellow-billed cuckoo. Yellow-billed cuckoos lay their eggs in other birds' nests when food is abundant.
Cool, so I get to lay eggs. For free, basically. Boo. Unfortunately, I can't play any new birds this turn. I'm just gonna lay eggs. And I get a free one from Pharaoh. Oh, but I won that round. Okay, let's see who wins. I don't think I ever asked, but are the rest of you guys located? Oregon? Because, you know, that's, where Tillamook is. Alright, let's see who wins. Oof, big loss. Oh, but I won. Because of all the tucked cards. Oh. Hell yeah. Sure. I don't know what that does, but go ahead and do it. What is this? A standard game against a special artificial opponent. No. How about Pixel? She also lives in Oregon. Okay. We'll do one more of these, and then I think we're going to call it for the day. I'm going to fight the badger. Okay, so we're going to play with one of the expansions this time. Okay, so let's see. Cost of your birds. Oh, okay. So then I want to take probably these. I can actually play 2 of them basically right away. Much as I love watching streams, I'm gonna head out for now. Gotta do laundry. Alright, take care, Dark as Mustard. You have a good rest of your day. Thanks for joining. Oh, low battery? The fuck am I? Jack? Oh, I can pay 1 Sakura point. Damn, Jack getting called out. He knows what he did.
Australian owlet nightjar. This small nocturnal bird is also known as the moth owl, but it is not an owl.
Oh, I need an egg if I want to. Egg on. Play a bird.
Blue-gray gnatcatcher. Gnatcatcher's breeding range is steadily shifting north with climate change.
Okay. Aim end. Lay 1 egg on each bird in your water, including this one. Damn. That's a good, like, just end of game bonus for eggs.
Spotless crake. The crake's eyes turn bright red as it matures.
And now, do I have... I don't have eggs, damn it. Okay. So I need an egg. Oh, don't skip. Now, any remaining in your personal food supply at the end of this round is discarded. I don't have any, so okay.
Red-capped robin. These robins get their red pigment from food. Red plumage shows that they are
Boom.
healthy and well
Win.
fed.
Okay, now I'm gonna focus on trying to get egg. Oh, the Canadian goose. Last lapwing. Oh, I get 2. That's what's going on. Okay. Yeah.
Masked lapwing. These birds defend their nests with loud calls and swooping attacks.
Oh, hell yeah,
using
that
the
was a
smoke
great,
from their
like, just
wings.
get on birds. And I got more. Okay, so now I want, and if I can, so specifically on those type of units. Basically, just gonna spend a couple turns just getting eggs. Okay, now I can play.
Steller's Jay. Naturalist Georg Steller saw this bird on a Russian exploration to Alaska in 1741.
Damn. Hide with that. It's neat that the Twitch tags for this stream contain birds. I manually put that in, actually. We have, for the longest time, not updated the tags. So, for 1,000 streams, it was just, like, English Gaming, Switch, and, like, RPG. And so, like, the last couple, like, whenever I'm streaming now, I try to, like, change up the tags to, like, make sense. Okay. That explains why Cloud's tags the last two streams were card game. Yeah, I'm sure Jack is in the same boat. Like, I doubt he like updates the tags. I also, so yeah, when I did the Belatra stream last time, I was like, oh, let me update this to make sense, and then yeah. Oh yeah, I'll take that. No, not. Yes, that's what I want to do, and then I want to select.
Anna's hummingbird. These birds' impressive mating displays involve diving from over 100 feet in the air.
Choose a player who will gain the first food from the breeder. Me. Why would I choose the other guy? A Sakura. Oh, so right now I'm winning that, so I'm fine there.
Common yellowthroat. This was one of the first American birds to be cataloged by Linnaeus in 1766.
Yeah, because now I want to focus on that. I don't have a card to convert, so we're gonna do that. All players gain 1 from the bird feeder. Yep. I get to go first. I'm gonna choose that. I'll choose the Sakura. Five eggs in the lowlands or whatever it is, the grasslands. Okay. So I do want to pull that Lincoln Sparrow. Play a bird, pay its normal food and egg cost. If it has a win played or game end power, you may use it. That's pretty good. I get another card. I'll just choose a random one. Oh god, how many... Can't play in this habitat. And I get a free bug. Oh, so many bugs. Might be the first stream in a while with no bots to appear. That might be true. We'll see. Okay, so yep, let's do that. And then I need to spend egg.
Australasian pipit. This grassland bird also thrives in human-made grasslands like gardens and plain fields.
I'm playing that owlet or whatever it was at the beginning. Yeah, this owlet, this Australian owlet nightjar, has helped out a bunch for just food. Without having to actually, like, pull food. Okay. Oh, battery.
Gold's finch, also known as Goldian finches. These birds are bred as pets, but are rare in the wild.
I want to go first. Okay, last turn. Oh, I'm probably going to lose that. But I want to be able to play this Nightcracker, so I'm going to just go for it. Let's cash. Yep. Yep. Birds with game end power meet activation requirements. Choose birds to activate. Oh, and then I have to use eggs.
Clark's nutcracker. These birds are
And
omnivorous,
I can
but
choose
hatch
this
thousands of
bird,
pine seeds
lay
per
all. Chakra points there. And I only used one chakra point there. Hell yeah. And I got a bonus. And I won on the rounds. They had more eggs. I had more food. I had more tuck cards. Winner! Hell yeah. I'm starting to understand the game. That was fun. Well, thank you, everyone who joined. Wingspan, thank you, Al. Sure, archive it. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everyone for joining me for a little bit of Wingspan. I am taking the next 2 Saturdays off from streaming. And then we'll be back, but I forget what day I specifically said. I think I said Sunday the 6th. I will put up a Patreon poll for the next streaming event. It'll be one of 2 Dragon Quest games, so look forward to that. You know, become a Silver Stooge tier or Gold Stooge tier, and you can vote. Like the poll that let us play Balatro last week and Wingspan this week. All right, take care, everyone. We'll see you later. Bye.